Yo, man, we back. We at it again. It's been a while since we did one of these, man. It's been crazy. Life has been hectic, man. All over the place. But yeah, man. So I ask people, is there money in a credit card, right? Most people will say yes. There's no money in a credit card, man. That's exactly how the system works. They get you. They get you every time because you don't understand, man. Right, so what happens is, man, you go to the bank, you deposit your $1,000 or whatever happens. Right, you think it's safe with the bank, you enjoying your day. Now what the bank does, they turn around and they lend that same amount of money out 10 times. So that $1,000 became $10,000, right? So your money became worth less 10 times just in that one small transaction. And now picture this, man. The people that the bank now lends that 10,000 to, if they deposit it into a different bank, that bank can do the exact same thing. You see what I mean? That's how inflation happens, man. It has nothing to do with the central bank. The banks don't need the central bank anymore. All they need to do is get you to save money. That's why they say to you, go to school, get a job, save money. As soon as you follow those steps, that propaganda, you feeding into their system. Now the banks, they lend out the money, they charge interest, they make the money off the interest. So the more loans they give, the more money they make. That's how the system works. That's why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Let me show you this way, right? The bank's making money from the loans, right? That causes inflation because now there's less goods in the economy, but there's more money chasing those same goods. And now your boss gives you a pay raise, but your pay raise is nowhere near the inflation rate. So every year you becoming poorer because your money can buy less things. And the thing is, what drives people crazy is that they still working very hard, but they can buy less things. I mean, any sane person would go insane if that's how the system works, right? If you're working hard but you're getting less things, what else could you do? What you do is, most people, they go back to school, they get more education, they get more degrees so they can get a higher paying job. But that's not the key. You have to study money. Money is the issue. You aren't the issue. It's the money that you're using that is the issue, that's causing you most of your pain. So you have to be active. You have to find the key in all of this, right? And the thing is, I can give you an example. For example, like last year I bought a silver coin for $500. If I turn around and I try to buy that same silver coin this year, it costs me $700, right? The coin didn't change. It's still 1 ounce. So what has changed? It's the value of the money that I'm using to buy the coin that has changed. The $200 difference between the two, that is inflation. I don't know how much it is. It's maybe 30% or something. I'm not sure. Like, now you go to the news and the news will tell you, yo, inflation is 9%. You don't have to worry. The interest you're getting from your bank, it covers, but it doesn't even come close. So your money is becoming worth less every single year by 30%. Right? And you have to base your assumptions on gold and silver, because gold and silver are universal currency. Everyone agrees that these things are money. The banks hoard it. Everyone owns gold and silver. If you don't own gold and silver, you are on the outside. You are an outside investor. If you're an outside investor, you make the least amount of money and you pay the most amount of taxes. That's what you have to understand, right? But yeah, because the gold and silver, the price of gold and silver is called the spot rate. It's the same for every single currency across the entire planet. That's why every day you'll hear on the news or whatever it is, the radio, that they mention the price of gold or silver or oil or all these things, because those are the spot rates. If those things change if those things change a lot, if they change a lot, that means the currency we're using has changed. The value of it has changed. And it's that simple, man. But you have to study money. People think making a lot of money will solve the problem. Making a lot of money does nothing. It does nothing, because inflation will always catch up to you if you don't understand how these things work. You don't understand that you need to buy assets that move along with inflation. You make a lot of money, you buy a nice car. That car depreciates. You lose money every year, and inflation on top of that. Whereas if you buy gold, silver, Bitcoin, property, all these things, they appreciate with value over time. Because these are the only things that they're not man-made in a way, right? Gold is not man-made, silver is not man-made, land is not man-made. That's the basis you need to understand.